People always tell you about what it feels like to win a championship, but when you actually do it and you go to the parade and you're just like celebrated, it's the best feeling in the world.
We're not done yet, but we are gonna appreciate this out of this moment for sure.
I'm super excited for the ring ceremony. As much as the moment is about us, it's also about everybody within the organization, everybody that supports the organization. It's gonna be a celebration that everybody deserves.
Okay. Firstly, welcome all. Okay, started training camp. I think we all know this is going to be our toughest year yet. Okay, but before we get started, I'd like to address the elephant in the room.
It's good, you killed that.
Good job, Sam. Thanks, Ellie. That's fantastic. You can stay if you want. Oh, good. Okay. Once again, like I said, welcome. This is my 4th year coming in here. But we're coming off an unbelievable year last year, weren't we? Before we move and shift gears, we want to celebrate the past because that was so special. But we know we have to go to another level to achieve it again. From here, it gets a little harder. But we're going to embrace that because what a wonderful opportunity, what we have. We're not going to talk about championships during the year. We're going to focus on that day and winning that day. That's what we talk about because that's right now. We're hunted, okay, but we're going to be the hunter because that's the mentality that we will bring. This isn't just about repeating. It's about evolving. And we know we can be better. That's our challenge as we start today. I'm going to turn it over to Sabrina. What's it mean to own the crown?
Owning the crown is like owning what the front of your shirt says, and that's this franchise. It's not about one individual. It's not about the name on the back of your jersey. It's about what can you do every single day as an individual to be the best that you can for this franchise and the legacy that we want to leave individually and collectively. And collectively, if that means our legacy is winning one championship and everyone's just happy with that, then there's the door. Everyone that is in this room has come here to win a championship, and we have the opportunity to do something that is really hard to do. Can we win again and be in conversation for the best sports team, the best dynasty, not necessarily just for basketball, but in general? For me, that is even more fuel and fire for us to be able to come out this year and win another and shut everyone the f*** out.
Amen. I hear a lot of noise today, a lot of working it out, okay? If we're aggressive with our voice, that's how we build trust. You guys know that. Let's do it!
All right, so I've figured it out. I say dogs, y'all bark, okay? We got that?
Okay.
And not no little barks. Okay, here we go. Dogs on 3, 1, 2, 3! What the f***? That's what I say. We're gonna work on it after practice again.
The first couple of weeks of training camp have been good. I feel like it's been really competitive. It's probably one of the better training camps that I've been in my career.
Here we go!
Overall, our chemistry is just right where it was when we finished in October and just like we never left.
Obviously, we are, the champions of last season, but last season is last season. Coming into this year, we have to go win another one.
Staying at the top is the hardest part about sports. It's really hard to repeat.
Everything is heightened now, and so we have to raise our game, we have to raise our communication. We have to raise the standard.
It's not going to be easy, but the goal always remains the same, and that's to win.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Obviously, being able to bring in another ball-handling guard who's a pass-first guard is something that's super exciting. Her offensively is going to be huge for us, but also defensively. Her kind of being the anchor in that position to hold us accountable. Speaking of, I knew that was her. Hold us accountable, but kind of be that dog on the defensive end. And I've had to go against her for so many years, and it's really nice for her to be on the side and not have to guard me.
I think the growth that I've seen in our team is just the chemistry, obviously. Year 1 was really about learning each other. Year 2 was about, having tough conversations and really just growing off the court so that we could be even better on the court. I think this year is just going to be obviously putting those things together again.
I mean, Tosh coming in, I feel like that's exactly what we needed. I feel like she's very emotionally intelligent, so just like having somebody like that is extremely important.
I feel like with day 5 probably being a tired day for everyone came in very intentional, didn't make excuses, we still got after it today. Myself, I have to slow down. It can be sometimes hard, but that grace and patience, it's only day 5, and we are learning each other, so it is exciting when we're getting it right. So just stay with each other along the way. I thought this is a good thing. Yeah. Good job.
Tosh is a giver, a leader. Tosh amplifies what we already have.
Go Liberty! Liberty, Liberty!
What she will bring on court for us is two-way play. We're ecstatic that she's with us.
All I ever want to do is add to this organization. So every morning you're going to hear me before you see me. My job is to give this group energy. My job is to connect and to just bring out really people's energy and personality. That's our celebration for all your buckets. I'm like, whack, whack, right? Whack, whack. I was like, yeah, they do.
Whack is crazy, bro. On a shoe?
You won't see them on the shoe again.
Quack, quack, quack.
Right. We'll buy you a shirt that says quack now.
Yeah.
Never wear it.
Quack attack.
The quack is back. I wear quack.
Sab, you're headed to Oregon. Did you ever think you'd be going back to play basketball again? What's it mean, knowing that not only you guys, but other WNBA teams going back to college just give kids a chance to play their summer rounds?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously means a lot to me. Like, I never got a farewell to end my college career. I never got to really say goodbye to the University of Oregon because of everything that happened in 2020. And so, when Jonathan kind of made this happen, it's surreal. Like, I might get emotional, like, just knowing I finally get to, like, say goodbye to that chapter of my life and get a little bit of the closure that I never got.
This Monday, the New York Liberty head out west to Eugene, Oregon for a matchup with the Toyota Antelopes of the Women's Japan Basketball League. Liberty stars Sabrina Ionescu and Nyara Sabally return to the University of Oregon Monday night at 10 p.m.
Going back to Eugene.
It's something I've always dreamed about.
Being able to come back here and experience that with the crowd and this team means a lot.
Emotional for Sabrina and Nyara, of course, being back on this floor here.
Who gets to say that they can go back and play one final game in their college arena?
Ionescu drops in the three-pointer. What a sweet pass from Sabrina Ionescu. Lets it fly. Kaboom!
To just be able to see the fan love and support.
Nyara Sabally with the board and put back.
Knowing how much it means for the both of us to come back. This is something in my career that I will never forget.
Ionescu, oh my! Sabrina Ionescu from downtown, that was fabulous.
This fan base has been with her through the highs and the lows, but they've seen a whole lot of highs when she's here. The program all-time leader in points, assists, three-pointers, and even triple doubles.
Coach, can you just describe the intensity level that you've seen thus far in camp?
Look, overall it's been a really great camp for us. I think our overall principles and how we want to play is instilled But yeah, in a good spot right now. It's great to have Stewie back on court.
Have you thought about what it's going to be like Saturday with the ring ceremony, the banner ceremony? Like, what are you kind of looking forward to with that?
Yeah, I mean, I think what I'm looking forward to is just being able to celebrate it with the city. You know, really being in Brooklyn and getting our rings, having everybody's family kind of be there, but also watching that banner go up. It's first one, you know, first one ever, and it's a huge deal for the Liberty, but New York City in general.
Liberty fans waited 28 years for their first championship. This organization built around Sabrina Ionescu recruited 2 former MVPs to Brooklyn and Brianna Stewart and Jonquel Jones, and the result is a championship.
Welcome back, Liberty.
New season, gotta bring it back to the chip this year. Room for you, Liberty. Let's go.
Like, it's my least favorite part right here.
Today is going to be historical. Not only are we going to see our ladies get their rings in a few moments, but for the first time in history, we will be raising our championship banner.
Welcome back, big dog.
I can't wait to be a cheerleader for y'all.
Your 2024 WNBA champion, New York
Today we commemorate the New York Liberty's first ever championship in this arena. This team represents the best of New York City. Creativity, grit, hustle, resilience, and that is what we strive for. To the 2024 championship team, thank you for your commitment, your determination, and especially for the sacrifices you made to get us to this moment. This is our first championship, but it will not be our last.
And now for your 2024 WNBA champion, New York Liberty,
Winning a championship is not easy, and it's not something that everybody gets to do, so the fact that that'll be associated with my name is kind of crazy.
Number 8, Nyara, Sabally.
The support and like the love from the people in the city, it was amazing.
What we're doing right now is a reflection and an appreciation for last season. To celebrate with the fans, with family. You wouldn't want it any other way.
Can you see it? Of course you can see it! New York!
being able to just celebrate with the team, seeing the joy we brought to the city. This organization, everyone that's committed to wanting to help us get to the top, to cherish those moments because they're hard to come by. Remembering how good that felt and how kind of rewarded you feel at that stage in your career. You've always been chasing a championship and you're able to say that you are one. You kind of just are addicted to wanting to do it again.
What we did last season was great, but like we're trying to do something even greater.
Come up on 3, 1, 2, 3.
We're turning a page. We're now like the hunted. Everyone outside of the Liberty, they don't want us to win.